Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about WWE Raw, their debut on Netflix. I haven't done a wrestling review in a while because there's been so much sports going on, but it's kind of calmed down a bit, at least for the moment, so I've come back to just review Raw going forward. I don't know about SmackDown. I thought Raw was okay. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I don't think it was great. Expected a bit more, but I don't think it was bad, though. Like, there was some good stuff. John Cena's promo was good. Rhea and Liv had a good match. The main event I thought was good with CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Tribal Combat was pretty good. Roman Soul, way better match than I expected. Pretty good. And then you had typical Tribal Combat chaos. I thought that was good. Hulk Hogan had a promo and he got booed. I just didn't care. Look, it's not because race or I just don't care for Hulk Hogan. Not a lot of people from because of race. I don't care for Hulk Hogan. There's people, other wrestlers probably said it, so I'm not gonna be hypocritical and just hate Hogan for that. I don't care about Hulk Hogan. And maybe all the story, it's just stories him politicking backstage, and look, it's 2025, man. I just don't care about Hulk Hogan. That's what it comes down to. And it kind of killed the vibe for a little bit. It's just, I don't care. I mean, I respect it for what he did for wrestling, but it's just, in my personal opinion, they shouldn't have even had him out. Like, they should have just cut that from the show. He was just there to talk about his what's his beer, American beer, whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, I just don't give a shit about Hulk Hogan. Not because of race or any political stuff. I just don't care. And backstage stuff. But yeah, overall, I thought the show was solid. I mean, 7.5 out of 10. The Rock was on. John Cena. He had some good wrestling matches. Good Cena promo. I mean, sometimes he's too humble. I mean, he's putting people over for what, 6-7 years now, and he says he doesn't quite have the capacity to demand main events. He's being too humble. I mean, I want to see him in the main event again. Like, sometimes too humble. I don't think I've ever been frustrated with someone being that humble, but hey, he's humble though at the end of the day. So, let's start off here. Stop my rambling. So, let's pull this up here. So, The Rock kicks off the show. Start of Netflix, of the Netflix era. So, he publicly, I guess, acknowledged Cody Rhodes for carrying the company on his back for at least 365 days. Kind of straightforward, no games. It's kind of interesting, mate. I don't know if he was out there to simply play hot man for now, or what happened after the Tribal Combat match was a way of telling us he's going to be WrestleMania because of the schedule or something. I don't know if he's going to do WrestleMania this year. I don't know. I don't know if he confirmed or denied anything. Maybe it'll be a swerve going forward. I don't know. But yeah, that was basically the promo. Basically, in simple words to put it. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa in the Tribal Combat. At least with that'd be on Netflix. At least you hear uncensored crowds. They were chanting "Fuck you, Solo." No bleeps. No holy beep. Holy beep. Commercials, yeah, they were expected, but the commercials weren't long. But yeah, at least the crowds aren't getting censored. And Rock did say bullshit without being censored, so. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins the tribal combat match and regained honor of the tribal chief with the Ufala, whatever the hell it's called. And The Rock comes out and he places the Ufala around his neck and kind of nothing, really. I expected something to turn on Roman from either Paul Heyman or The Rock. I don't know if this is going to be a swerve or is this just a way of saying he's not working WrestleMania. I think I'm just going to give it up at this point. I don't think he's working WrestleMania because of reshoots or something. I don't know. Especially after he hugged Cody, I think that might have been a way of telling the people he's not working WrestleMania. I thought he kind of made it very obvious. But I kind of expected something. I thought he was going to be up to something, but I don't think he is. I mean, I don't know. I think people are just playing into it too much. I don't think there's going to be anything there. I don't know if they're saving it. We'll see. I don't know. But they had that camera on Rocky a little too long, so maybe something will happen. Maybe they're going to have a long-term booking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this happens going forward. But this Tribal Combat match was good, but it's way better than I expected. And then you had the Chaos with Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and then Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. Roman hits the spear to win. Pretty good match, I thought. So enjoyed that. John Cena comes out, cuts a promo. This is his last run, and he addresses the fact he hasn't won a match in 6 years. That's hard to believe that he hasn't won a match in 6 years, and he doesn't deserve a record-breaking 17th title win. Instead, he officially is the first name announced for the Royal Rumble and promises to win the Royal Rumble. So maybe he'll fall short in the Rumble. Maybe he'll come up close to winning it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I want to see him win the Rumble and win the title just so he can have his 17th title. I mean, I'd like to see him win. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe he gets eliminated from the Rumble. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we'll see. But I'd like to see him win the Rumble and then win his 17th title. So, good promo there. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the Women's World title. Rhea Ripley wins the title back. Look, Liv has done the championship good and elevated herself. And she had a good a reign that lasted, I think, 7 months? So, anybody like Liv Morgan should be proud of the title reign. But it was never meant to come off Rhea. It only come off Rhea because she got hurt. It was always meant to come back to her. Like, I'm genuinely happy this feud is finally over. Like, Liv has done the championship good and elevated herself with some good character work. Like I said, you should be proud if you like Liv Morgan. I do too. The title was just never meant to come off Rhea. She got hurt. They had to take the title off of her. And it was always meant to come back to her. I mean, her ring gear was it's looking pretty good. Pretty glorious. I have no problem with that. But yeah, I think this is going to build to Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. I said it on Twitter. I think this is probably what's going to happen. Io wins the Rumble. Maybe they'll have... I don't know who else... I really can't think of anybody else that will win the Rumble at this moment. Besides her. But I'm just glad this feud is over. Liv losing was inevitable. At some point. I don't know who else will face Rhea besides Io. Because I can't think of anybody. But Liv had a great reign. The match was solid. I mean, WWE did the best with Rhea. And the feud the last few months just wasn't great. I'm just glad it's over, to be honest. Just glad it's over. and Rhea's just better than Liv to me, so. But I do like both. Jey Uso beats Drew McIntyre. Or before this, Chad Gable told Adam Pearce to go find him and quote, the best luchador in the world for a match next week. Ooh, we're gonna get Penta and Chad Gable next week on Netflix, pal. Penta is back. Or he's, debuting in the WWE, the World Wrestling Federation. Oh, I mean, World Wrestling Entertainment. Damn it. I'm pretty excited for that. Chad Gable, Penta. It's gonna be a banger. But then we get to Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre. It certainly is a new era. Travis Scott smoking weed on live TV during Jey Uso's entrance, coming down the steps. I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I mean, I guess the show I wouldn't say gave us surprises, because the people we knew that were gonna show up showed up. And Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre match, where Jey Uso kind of won cleanly, and they moved on quick as if it didn't matter. I mean, it felt like a throwaway match. But I mean, it helps Jey and doesn't hurt Drew McIntyre, I guess. But the first impression, I guess I might give it a pass. It kind of shows a lot of new fans watching. Probably didn't want to go heavy on story. Maybe they're going to do that next week and going forward. But I don't know what surprises you guys were looking for. Okay? What surprises were you looking for? I mean, I don't know what surprises people expect. But I feel like they gave Jey Uso the win to please fans. But yeah, this was an okay match. Jey Uso wins. And then Hulk Hogan comes out. He gets booed. How many people were there? 17,000? Booing the fuck out of Hulk Hogan? Yeah, I bet the Iron Sheik is up there laughing. I don't know. They did it to themselves, bringing him out. To be honest, they did it to themselves. It's just this promo felt awkward too. I don't know, just felt awkward, and I just don't. Like I said, start the video. I don't care for Hulk Hogan. It's not because of political things or race. I don't care. And like, I laughed my ass off him getting booed. Look, yeah, you gotta mix in the legends. It's just, I've never been the biggest Hulk Hogan guy. That was the best moment of the night. That was probably the moment of the night, him getting fucking booed. So, and then we get to our main event, Seth Rollins and CM Punk. I thought it was a pretty good main event. CM Punk defeats Seth Rollins, so I don't know what's going to happen now. Does that make him, is he going to go up to try and compete for the world title now, or are they going to have another match? Seth Rollins, CM Punk? I don't know. I thought CM Punk was hurt, but he was fine. But I thought the show was, whatever. I would say like a 7.5. The Tribal Combat was pretty good. Rhea and Liv, I thought, was good. And the main event was pretty good. I mean, it did more tonight to attract a new viewer than truly forward stories. I understand, but maybe they went more one-sided than other people would have liked, but I didn't think it was bad. I mean, overall, I was still entertained. I feel like they'll do more stuff going forward. I feel like they'll do more stuff like next week and week after that. It did under-deliver, maybe, but I thought it was a fine show. So, but these 3 feuds ended, and maybe more feuds will start going forward. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10, my first review back. So yeah, that's all to say. So yeah, peace.